Hey, yo, only a few cases in and we already have a top contender. This one is going to be hard to beat. We have the Spigen Enzo Aramid. Now, this is an aerial core Aramid TPU case with aluminum buttons and camera bumper. Now, I have no idea what aerial core is, but yo, this case is absolute fire. Now it is coming in at $36. The presentation wasn't anything special. That's why I just skipped that whole thing. But yo, this case is amazing. It could just be because I'm coming from those trash Samsung cases. No offense, Samsung. But yo, I'm just saying, step your case game up. But yo, this case is so close to being perfect. Now, I don't know what type of magic they worked with this, but a whole lot of aramid fiber cases, you have to worry about fingerprints. This cuts back fingerprints maybe about 70% compared to other like aramid fiber cases. Yo, I don't know what type of magic they worked, but yo, it is legit when it comes to fingerprints. You don't have nearly as much. Quick tour around the case. You have your mic cutout at the top, nothing on the left side. On the bottom, your S Pen cutout right there. S Pen comes in and out with no issues. Speaker cutout, Type-C mic. On the right side, you do have the option for the lanyard if that's something you're into. And then the buttons, like I said, they're aluminum buttons. So you got your power button, your volume up, volume down. Don't know if you can hear that, but they are nice and clicky. But they feel kind of like soft to the touch. The buttons themselves don't feel soft. Just other tactile buttons, when you press them, it feels kind of like hard. Pause. But yo, these, when you touch them, they're kind of like soft. Double pause. But on the back, like I said, you do have the aluminum camera bump, the precision cutout camera holes. Now, the rectangle cutout isn't my favorite, but with this case, it does make it look really nice. But because of that, the camera, the phone on the table is gonna rock. You can see it is rocking, so that is one issue. But then the logo. I also usually have an issue when it comes to logo, but that one is actually nice. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is a sticker or not, or if it's actually like embroidered, stuck in the case. I'm not gonna peel it or try to get under there to find out. I'm just saying it looks good. I hope it stays on there. All right, so real quick, I do want to take the case off just to show you how difficult it is to take on and off and to show you what's inside the case. Now, don't be fooled with this ring. You would think it's MagSafe. It is absolutely not MagSafe compatible. I was tricked by that. I thought it was. It's not, but hey, at least you have the microfiber lining on the inside. You can see the buttons, the aluminum buttons on the outside of the case. It's not aluminum on the inside. There is a layer, so you don't have to worry about the buttons on your phone being scratched or damaged in any way. And also in the four corners, you have that airdrop protection. So if you drop your phone, you should be okay, according to Spigen. But let's go ahead and pop the phone back in. That way you can hear that it does have a decent snap to it. Not the best, but look, it is tight to the phone on the left side. On the right side, around the buttons, it is a little saggy-ish. So it's not a tight fit over here, but on the left side, you can see it is pretty snug to the phone. Top side, decent as well. The bottom, around the cutouts, not as bad as Samsung's phone cases at all. So that is a huge win. So if you can see around the phone, there is a little bit of lip, so you are just fine if you put your phone face down. Now, the only thing is this phone does not have, this case does not have the most grip. It is smooth, not completely slippery or anything like that, depending on how much moisture you have on your phone, on your hand, that will give you a better grip. But if you out here with them dry hands, it is gonna feel smooth and slippery. But yeah, this case came out accepting all challengers. First case in the first journey, not counting them Samsung cases, we have a banger. It's not bulky. I would call this like a minimal case. Doesn't weigh all that much. Let's test out wireless charging since there is no MagSafe available. Throw it on the charger. If I adjust it right and get it on the charger right, it does charge up without any issues. Yeah, I don't know what cases are going to be able to go toe to toe with this one. If you have any case recommendations, yo, throw them down in the comments below because, yo, we might have the champion early on. Yo, let me know what you think in the comments. It's V Does Tech. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.